guys, what's up? It's Matt with Operation Awesome Life. Want to talk to you guys today about how to get yourself out of a rut, okay? So for some reason, I have no idea why this is happening, but recently I've just felt like I was in a little bit of a rut. And the weirdest thing about it is it has nothing to do with my actual performance. I'm actually getting, as far as what I'm saying is if you look at the scorecard, I'm having some good successes in business and in other areas of my life, but yet there's a little heaviness, over me, and I don't know where this came from. It's kind of weird, and it can even be a little bit embarrassing to talk about. No one wants to feel that way, but recently I'd say the last couple months I've just had this heaviness and this feeling of it's just a little bit harder to get myself going, a little bit harder for me to get myself up and motivated and excited to get going for the day. And I've had some challenges. That's the only thing I can think of. I've had some different business challenges as well as just some other life challenges too. But we all go through those phases of ups and downs, and some of those, I feel like some of those times it really affects you, and then other times it's something that you can just move on from really quickly and not really get too down about it. But I want to give you guys some tips, some things that I feel like help me, and hopefully that will help you guys get yourself out of a rut and to get yourself back and in the swing of things and to get some positive momentum. And I would say the number one thing that helps me when I'm in a rut is if I'm not going to the gym and working out, or if I'm not working out or going to the gym consistently, or if I don't have a good goal with that, then that is one thing that sometimes can make me struggle a little bit. And as soon as I get that momentum back and I start getting back into the gym or back into eating cleaner and getting in better shape, that always gives me a little boost in momentum. And I think momentum is such an incredibly important thing that helps you really get through tough times. You don't need a lot of momentum at the beginning. I think most people, and me included, myself included, is we tend to focus on, this is such a huge mountain that I have to get over. All these things are going wrong. Yes, there are some things going right, but there's a lot of things going wrong, and I have to get through all of those things. And that's what really paralyzes us and makes us have a tough time getting out of bed in the morning. And so if you can find one thing that just gives you just a little bit, just a tiny bit of momentum, that can be enough to carry you forth in other areas. And it might be different for you than it is for me. Another thing, I just got back from the golf course today because of this very thing that I'm talking to you guys about, being in a rut. And I have just come off of a fairly lengthy time where I've literally worked like every day straight for quite a while. And I think what I'm starting to notice is, yes, I may have gotten a lot done during that period and even had some good results with it. However, I feel as though I'm a little off balance, and that's kind of contributing to this feeling of being in a rut. So one of the things that I've been doing the last couple weeks is going to the gym and getting back in the swing of things with that. I'm trying to get progressively better with my diet. I kind of fell off a little bit with that, and it's the holiday season, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself with that, but I am progressively trying to get better with that as well. And the second thing is, I went to the golf course and I hit some balls, and I went and practiced it on the green and everything too, because that's something I really enjoy, and it makes me get out and get some fresh air and gives you a new perspective. It makes you think differently, and it makes your brain use different pathways and just start to give you more creativity in your life. So those two things, I've always been a very active person. I've always been very involved with sports and athletics and working out. And so those things are very important to me, and they're one of my values. They're something that's very important. And when I don't do it for an extended amount of time, and I don't allow myself to do these things, I think that's when I get into those situations where I find myself kind of in a rut. So for you guys, you know, what is it that really gets you balanced and gets you excited about life? And it doesn't even always have to do with your business. Just what is it that gets you excited to be living? You know, are you a competitive person? Do you like to play sports? Are you someone that just likes to go take a walk on the beach? Are you someone that just needs to go take a drive in the mountains and have a picnic? You know, what is it for you that's going to get you back to that place? You know, Karen actually said that to me today. She said, what is it for you that's going to get you right back in that place where you're feeling motivated and getting that positive momentum? And you know, it actually came to me really quickly when she said that. And I was like, I need to go to the golf course. I need to get outside, and I need to go breathe some fresh air and have some fun and do some things that are really fun to me. So I hope this helps you guys, and I really hope that whatever the rut is that you're dealing with right now, I know there can be difficult things in life, inside business and even outside of it as well. And I hope you guys can just try to stay as positive as you can, and just focus on that one little thing that can help you get through that phase and just gain a little bit of momentum back. And if you gain just a little bit of momentum back, before you know it, you're going to have tons of momentum, and you're going to be more motivated, and you're going to be right back in the swing of things better than ever. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.